Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. That's the channel name. Thank you guys if you found me. Yes, we're back. Yes, we're legal. This is one of my oldest channels. And we're talking about Melania Trump because Melania Trump is an individual with class that America had her as a first lady, a supermodel, a foreigner who became an American citizen, an immigrant, and eloquent and graceful and interesting. Doesn't mean I agree with everything she says, but in this case, it's a unique point of view on someone taking a shot at her husband. And she finally breaks the silence. Here's Melania Trump.
The attempt to end my husband's life was a horrible, distressing experience.
From a wife's point of view, terrible. But I just want to go, remember all of the times that we've covered Melania Trump up to this point has been the media saying she's silent. She's silent. She won't speak. Melania Trump is avoiding her husband, avoiding the camera. Well, now she breaks her silence. It is in promoting her book, Melania. And the media, they will not cover this. They cover up her perspective on her husband being shot. So where's the media at now? They went from like, where's Melania? Where's Melania? She doesn't support her husband. Now she comes out and speaks. The media says nothing because the media are lying pieces of garbage, duplicitous garbage. They're brainwashing you.
Now, the silence around it feels heavy.
The silence around it is heavy in that they are squashing the image of her husband on that day. They're squashing stories about it. They do not want to talk about it now. And she's going, why don't we talk about that? Why aren't we allowed to? A liberal will come up with all their excuses. Oh, it's not marketable. For years, we've heard them say about stories in media that if it bleeds, it leads, except for this story where it bleeds and gets buried.
I can't help but wonder, why didn't law enforcement officials arrest the shooter before the speech?
So they knew about him, the danger. They knew he was on the premises, and she's just wondering why. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I don't have to say it was an inside job. I don't jump to that conclusion. But incompetence, and by the way, incompetence specifically because these security features hate Trump, and we're told by all of media, we hate Trump. So suddenly, the lax coverage does become a political problem. It really is because of hatred of Trump, I believe, that they did not put the kind of security detail on him that they should.
There is definitely more to this story, and we need to uncover the truth.
Well, I don't know if you're going to get to that truth with this media anyways. They have a pure lack of curiosity on any subject that could bring out a truth that made them look bad and made Trump look good. That's their criteria. If it's going to make Trump look good, they will not cover it. If it makes him look bad, they will cover it. That's the criteria, not is it true or not. Here's a statement from Melania on that day. Quote, "I am thinking of you now, my fellow Americans. We've always been a unique union. America, the fabric of our gentle nation, is tattered, but our courage and common sense must ascend and bring us back together as one." That's Melania Trump. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Is that not an eloquent statement? Do you still support Donald Trump and Melania Trump in spite of media lying to you? I'm Doug in Exile.